And we are sub 1 minute. Race begins in uno momento. I don't know who to watch. Aw. I guess like a multi-Twitch is probably like the best bet. But that's its own thing. There we go. I got getting that kind of ready. Not that I'll be watching much. Oh yeah, I gotta finish up work. Ah, that's all right. And seriously, like, it's all good. And race begins in less than 30 seconds. Olive does say hi. They're very happy also to be back in this office as well. Oh, just to make sure, enable background input. There we go. And 10 seconds. Good luck to all the fellow racers. And 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Alright, this seat is the worst. Olive is all the love right now. Yeah. Yep. And we start with bombs. That is going to be very useful for the back of escape. That will, yeah, that's going to be very handy. Oh, right, I can run. Now, I can't, like, keep track of Olive and run at the same time. Cat. But I forgot about that whole I can run thing. 20 bucks, but start with a sword. Yeah, Uncle doesn't necessarily give you weaponry, but... okay. Well, there's the fire rod. So that's a French vanilla standard start. Alright. We'll skip on those arrows. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find arrows later. Ow. That Hoyt. Alright. But yeah, forgetting about running kind of to start out with. I mean, that's only just going to be like a 3-second penalty, let's say. Alright. And speaking of arrows, there is the single commemorative arrow. That's what I'm going to call it, the commemorative arrow. But it's the single FU arrow, because there's nothing else. It's one of the worst available pickups. Alright. Through. And through. And grab that key, grab that key. We do need to grab all the keys kind of as we go. They will all be 100% required. And, actually, Crimson, how's the audio level, the audio balance, just out of curiosity? Why am I not using pots? At least we counted correctly. Like, hey, we got 3 slashes in, 8 needed. Alright, let's go ahead, run back up. Because we can. Yeah, we've only not run, like, it's been about, like, 3 weeks, I guess, since our last race. And even then, that was, yeah, we'll just shake it off, because the player's gonna play. Haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake. Alright, and down, back up, and up. Alright. Through. Break things along the way, because we are the heroes. We're the heroes. But that guard like won't chase us at least though, so at the end of the world. Nope, come on. Yeah, that's gonna be the one thing about this particular sprite. It was between this one and Clippy. Alright. Watch out for rope snakes. We do have, since we've got bombs, we don't need to worry about like farming for bombs. And the other person who rolled the seed will have the same loadout as well. Like, we're gonna pick up the exact same items. Alright, needed to remember kind of where I needed to be there. There we go. Alright, and just need P-Rat. Got it pretty much first try. And let's go ahead and waste a bomb, because I forgot that, right, we can just bonk. But we get the flippers, we get more bombs, and we get some red goo, so that opens up a bit in Kakariko Village. And we're gonna escape right around 6 minutes. That's right. And escape. 540, actually, so it could have been a quicker escape if we had remembered boots and stuff, and forgot to miscount, so we did pick up the map Sanctuary chest. And let's take a look what we've got around. Alright, so desert is that, and everything else is a crystal. Let's see if we are absolutely required to do an Aghanim seed. We like going up here for the information. Definitely more information oriented. We get not quite what we're hoping for right there. And we don't really care about magic on the bush crabs, so you know, it's what it is. And we have 20 bucks. So that is not going to be an answer. Alright, so next, let's go ahead and continue into Lost Woods. We don't have book yet, so we can't do a... we're actually going to skip those bombs. Those bombs we're going to skip. We're likely to pick up more, and we're good to start out with. And already having a sword, honestly, makes things a little bit more palatable. Alright, we're down to 2 hearts, but that's okay. And let's enter Kakariko Village at the 7-minute 35-second mark. There we go. So, and as a heads up, while we are in a more interactive race at least, still request no hints, no tips, no spoilers. Please don't try to find out who I'm racing against. See, bombs, second bottle. Alright, and that's our 3rd piece of heart. And that is a heart container. So that'll help us be healthy. That'll help us be wealthy. Not a whole lot of early money though, so that's interesting. But we're gonna get the 100 that we need to clear out Kakariko at least. So could be worse. Could be worse. And we get a small shield, which actually will help so much, because that'll tell us which way are we facing. That's what that's going to tell us. And we like, get our arrows. There's our fourth piece, and we are good up on arrows. In the hole, though, Kakariko's kind of coming up dry. Yeah, let's bump there. We don't quite have the money for Bottle Vendor yet. We're likely to pick up Power Glove. Well, that's so bad. And that is a point towards not requiring Aghanim. So, I'm good with that. Alright, so yeah, there's our... It's gonna suck having to go back to the Bottle Vendor, but Boots, it's gonna be extra 6 seconds, basically. I ain't too worried about it. And there's the lamp, which is a point towards Aghanim. And... okay. Okay, good. We did not catch up with him, because if we tag him, then that will actually trigger some dialogue, a decent amount of dialogue that we don't really want, and 50 bucks we'll skip. Not what I was trying to do. There we go. Let's see what is on the race game. Save and quit. All right. Started our house. Let's do our South Shore checks next. Let's see. South Shore. We don't have the Moon Pearl. Yet, so... Moon Pearl does take us away from Aghanim. Just because Moon Pearl is required to do things in the Dark World. Cane of Burna. It's nice invincibility, but that's the wrong color cane. We're looking for a red cane. That way we can say, by God, that's gotta be cane! Hellfire and Brimstone! You know, something like that. Alright, and let's see. Piece of Heart will skip. I'll say the consequence of what we are doing here is we will not have 20 hearts to end the game. To end the game, we will not have 20 hearts. Okay, rude. How long has it been since I raced? All right, well, let's well, that was embarrassing. All right, so let's go ahead, run back south. I mean, overall, it's not a terrible loss of time because of the boots, but it's something. It's not what we wanted. There we go. Totally first try. This was the first try. Piece of heart. Third bottle. Another piece of heart. Money. And that is, we are just one piece of heart away from another refill. Alright, still gotta be careful. It is not worth it right now to do water check. Wait, no, I've got flippers. So water checks. There are a couple in logic here. There are water checks in play. So So we'll go ahead and do some of them. That's Titan Smiths. We are just the Moon Pearl away from... Yeah, all we need is Moon Pearl. Oh. No. Yeah, I forgot to set up a special trick called the Water Walk, so... Oh no, we have to swim. Good news is, like... Good news is this is all in logic because we got the flippers early on. And, you know, it's a cursor, and as we swim through, you know, there's just something about, you know, computer getting wet or something, or... Who knows? Alright, let's see what we get here. Master Sword. That is... So, we have the ability to go to Ganon. We have the ability to go to Ganon. But all we need is a Moon Pearl. Alright, nothing there. And we're gonna make 3 checks this way and then save and quit. Unless we find like 600 rupees in the next minute. If we find like 600 rupees, then hey, we're good. That was very much what I didn't want to see. Because this is going to be abandoning... We're going to be abandoning this. Because we do not have the money. Let's do our near sanctuary checks. We can't really do anything on the mountain. So yeah, let's start with King's Tomb. Right. It's like, right, how do we open this? This isn't the... That's the wrong side. We've got the slow. And half magic is... That's a nice find. Yeah, we'll go to Bunk Rocks. We still have no dungeons available to us. Hookshot would get us... Actually, Mirror would get us Hera. So, unfortunately, that's going to make me worried about what is back on Zora. So let's see. Didn't really need that. That's okay. We also have the desert area. And hey, you know, we open up another save and quit area. Like, I'm ambivalent about this play right here. Aside from this, our next spot is going to be towards Eastern. There's the Moon Pearl. That is Dark World access. Ganon is not required. We will complete this kind of routing up here. But but that was the right call. Or it was a good call for information. I'll word it like that. Let's actually go grab that save and quit from there. Now I'm sort of regretting picking up that 50, although then we would be 10 short, and then I'd probably be farming for then I would be farming for things, so, you know, maybe it's not the end of the world. Alright, that's all we can do up there. From here, let's go ahead and start at the Sanctuary. That Moon Pearl was, that's an interesting location. Yeah, we'll go towards Village of Outcasts, get the information there. Whenever we save and quit, we will be able to go straight to the, Light World, so we won't have to worry about mirroring Pyramid, that kind of thing. And welcome to the Dark World for the first time at the 1943 mark. Alright, so Turtle Rock, Swamp, Mire, Thieves Town. Ooh. Actually, Skull Woods. Let's dip Skull Woods. It makes me hesitant because, like, I have 5 hearts. It's 2 items. It's relatively safe because, it's a lot of, like, being in the dungeon. Half magic does make the back more palatable. And now we're at 5 hearts, so, you know, the things that do 2 hits won't be nearly as bad. There we go. Totally snuck through. Avoid that chest for right now. We are going to get a key, by the way, kind of over here. See? Key. And also we got hit but for 2 hearts right there, so not ideal. Still looking for items number 1 and 2. All right. What did I just pick up? Dungeon item, okay. So 2 items, we're gonna have to check the back. Well, I guess either the back or mid, certainly. We don't have a boomerang, so right. Right, we've got that thing. And we are going to take a death warp in the next room. Avoid. Key. Oh no, we took a death. How could this have happened to us? Oh no. Alright, and we're still good on magic though. Yeah, Mothula is just a dungeon where, and this dungeon actually in particular, it's just patience. Excuse me. That does imply, though, that there are 2 items back here. So let's go ahead and start popping them open. There we go. Good. Through. Through. Alright, and let's take down Mothula with 4 hearts. Alright. patience. Lag. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, because that was all of our magic. That was a bit of a time loss. Alright. Yay, execution. Although I'm thinking of this as, you know, we're taking, gonna be taking a death warp here. Of course. So that item right there is wonderful because that gives you, basically you're taking half damage. Alright, nothing there for magic refill. However, there we go. Nope, dodge up. There we go. Totally first try. Totally first try. Alright. Alright. There we go. And let's take another fall down here, shall we? Gotta be really careful though, because we don't have any more safety. Alright. And down. Totally first try. Absolutely, definitely first try. And there's something that would have made that fight a little bit nicer. But 27 minutes in, we have our first crystal. And that was our second item as well. So, one way we can improve going through that dungeon is to... And granted, that's a low percentage for us. Usually when we do that, we've got like 8 hearts. And granted, we burned like all of our safety, so it's not like that felt good. But and we'll check out what's on Bumper Ledge as well, kind of while we're this way. We'll check Bumper Ledge first, and then the proper Village of Outcasts. Alright. And Red Meringue is interesting. Red Meringue is interesting. Because it's honestly just nice to see collectible items on there. Maybe that's more what it is. But yeah, having blue armor and going, hey, Heinrich, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Because I totally remember what day of the week it is. I thought it was Wednesday, like when I was meeting with my boss a little bit earlier today. I am professional. Cool, got that popped open. And I will drink some water here in a second. Thank you very much for the reminder. We got Ether Medallion. Thank you very much for the reminder. We'll pull this. We will 4 items that we'd be pulling out. As usual, I don't know the date. Oh yeah, no, isn't that what I'm known for? Like, stay to help Finch remember what the heck day it is. Pretty sure that's in my contract, my affiliate contract. So let's see what we can pull out of Thieves Town to start with. Map's not quite what I'm looking for like that. We do have Eastern completely open to us at this point. Alright. Totally the quick way to go through that. And yeah, this is my favorite Link sprite. Oh, what is our bunny sprite? We are Clippy. Oh, that's a fantastic bunny sprite. Alright, item number 1. That's item number 1. No, come on. Oh no, we have taken a death. How could this have happened? As we do a death warp. Thing is, we are very likely to... There's a very good chance that there's an item in the big chest. So let's make a couple more, and basically that to say, let's make a couple more checks before going into Thieves Town. Of course, my theatricals. All right, let's see how many digs it takes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is gonna be like 10 arrows. Oh hey, I actually turned a profit. And I'm not gonna make it out. Oh well. Alright, so from here, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we already did Skull Woods. We're gonna go ahead and start this quest. Because we've got a good number of kind of places we can do. We need to be careful about bombs. Good news is this route that we're taking only requires the 1. But that's an important one. It's a very important one. And we need to work on kind of how do we bounce that. But yeah, I'm actually gonna switch to like something a little bit safer. Fine, be like that. It's like, fine, be like that. Alright, and let's see how hype cave is. Frick! Oh, we messed up. We didn't have enough bombs. We didn't have enough bombs. I'm actually okay with taking a death, though. You know, we didn't farm with the bombs. But now we go to Sanctuary. And this is just what we were gonna do, but yeah, we messed up. We did not have enough bombs, so we were not able to actually do Hype Cave. Need 2 bombs. I forgot about that second one. And I almost forgot which direction to go. I knew I should have taken that left towards Albuquerque. Alright. So let's see. Let's go ahead and turn him in. You know, if he gives me something good, if he tells me something good and tells me that I like it, I think that's the That's the song, right? Totally the song. I mean, that's a nice, dower right there. Let's save and quit. Let's go, I'm not thrilled with this overall routing. Yeah, we're still kind of limited in where we can go, though. Oh, hey, look, there's a bomb. There's a bomb that we needed. There's the bomb that we needed for Hype Cave. And if we don't find the hammer... No, did not get our super speed spin strat there going. And we wasted the bomb because guess what? We could have just like bonked that. Speaking of bonk, bombos. So we're not kicking ourselves at least yet for like what could have been there. At least we got that going for us, which is pretty nice. At least we got that going for us. But yeah, let's go ahead and full clear Eastern. It's 3 items. It's an easier dungeon, especially with our, we only have, we don't need any bombs inside. Slay the tentacle monsters. And down. And there we go, we got our bombs. Bombs for go mode. That's totally what it is. Bombs for go mode. Alright. So that was item number 1. I'm trying to make a more cognizant effort, like, to remember how many items have I picked up, kind of, in a dungeon. Because if we don't need to make checks, then I don't want to make checks. Okay, now the game's just taunting me at this point. So item number 2. It does mean that, yeah, this isn't looking great, like, progression-wise, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Super secret trick. Didn't really get that trick done. Alright, and we're still looking for the big key. Big key is going to be in its vanilla location. Yeah, there's still a big key, another dungeon item, and 1 item. This is going to be, this direction that we're going, this is going to be where the big key is. And then the big chest will either have item number 3 or the next dungeon item. Yay! Logic. Logic in this section. Up through. Oh, a little bit of lag. There's our big key as expected. Let's get arrows out to the ready. Check what's in the big chest. And we're gonna have an item on the Armos Knights. Which, fun fact, Twitch apparently doesn't want you to say Armos Knights. We are experts. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Powder would be nice at some point, but we're not. We're gonna be in good shape for the rest of this dungeon. This is the first dungeon of the game. I say that as It really has been a while since, Alright, sword out so that we can spin to win. Oops. Wake up. Wake up. Alright. Nope. No, why did we try to do something new? There we go. Well, there's the third item, and there is crystal number 2. Alright, we did clear out Sanctuary. Mushroom spot's nothing, that's nothing, that's nothing. Nothing else on this side of town, so... where do we go? We go to... Yeah. We're gonna go... Rewind. We're gonna do Hype Cave. Yeah, we're gonna do Hype Cave. I'm just really hesitant knowing that... Or, do we take the risk? Because there's still one non-important item. With the mistakes that we've made so far, maybe let's make one more. Let's make one more mistake, shall we? And this is a dungeon we will be able to beat blind. We just will have trouble like getting all the items potentially. We only have one item. So yeah, we're even gonna grab that right there. Alright, and through. Lag. Lag, but we didn't take any other hits. But we didn't take any other hits. That's the important thing right there. Alright. And through. Alright. Alright, so that's item number 2. Item number 2. Still looking for 2 more. So, let's see what we got. Dodge down and around. Oh, no. Yeah. We're gonna pick that up, just safety. Practice safe dungeon delving. And down, and through. We are so experts. Alright. That is item number 3 of 4. That's item 3 of 4, and it's useless, but we're not we're still alive for, like, being able to do this in one go. Which would be great. Lazy worms keep dragons on their feet. Waka waka. That's a weird direction to go. Just go ahead and get the fight done. And Crystal 3, we're leaving one item behind. That's one item we're leaving behind. All right. So at this point, hammer is kind of hurting us hard. We want that hammer. I felt a cat jump on my back. Also, unfortunately, like, we don't have, yeah, we don't have hookshot, so there is no fast travel at all. Gotta go slow. But, you know. It's a leisurely pace. That's what it is. There we go. Dodge that. Whatever that is. Leave the chest there. We're gonna have to come back out to pick it up, but... Right, we already did chat with him for that. And we missed out on rupees, life, red mail. Okay, so we're not missing out on anything. At least. Alright, now save and quit. That's all we can do. Wrong place. Yeah, we're struggling a little bit, just and part of it's we're kicking off the rust. And that's okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and turn in purple chest, see what that gets us. We'll continue on to the desert area. See if Agina's cave had anything for us this entire time. And at least take us towards this area for the first time. Alright, that was not the answer. So unfortunately, Smith Chain was one big nothing. Alright. Little piece of heart there, so that's not going to be needed. Alright, so we got a piece of heart. So let's see what is in Agina's cave. And thank goodness we have bombs. Nope. Down you go, Olive. Frick. Well, there's Mirror. No, that's not where we wanted to go. No, we wanted to start Sanctuary and get over to... Let's do East, East Dark Hyrule, I guess. Oh, there's also Zora. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and go over to East Dark World. Graveyard Ledge is also in play at this point. So let's do East Ark World, and kind of all these checks up here. We have one dungeon we can complete, but it's not, I don't think it's quite worth the time investment to climb up the mountain yet. Yet is the key word. Alright. Bonk. Pick up a bomb. Mirror. There we go. 50 bucks ain't gonna do it for us. Ain't gonna do it for us. But yeah, this is like our best chance to route in Zora. There's the bees. Not the bees. We can't... Yeah, let's go this way first. I'm gonna be curious because, like, Pod is, like, that's the dungeon. But, like, it's the dungeon that we cannot complete without the hammer. We're still looking for hammer. Alright. Let's check out what's on King Zora. And King Zora, we will walk back out because of that portal. That portal kind of helps save us some time. Alright, and up. And let's see what we missed the first time because we were like 40 rupees short. Alright. Guess what we weren't missing? This feels like a walk of shame, honestly, like walking back this way. But it keeps us, though, on this side. I think we're gonna risk dipping Pod. Because right now, we still don't have a whole lot of checks. We still don't have a whole lot of checks yet, so... And, ow. Alright. And up and over. I'd say it's like if I got antsy, I've got some stuff I can do. Like I can do I can do a couple crystal dungeons. It's just I can do I can do one. And most of another. But it goes back into like nope. Not gonna grab the shield. Yeah, it's just trying to figure out what play I want to make. Hyrule Island wasn't anything. Yeah, we got like K45 is kind of our other thing. We've got one pendant swamp chest. But yeah, we're running out of checks, at least, so. And we can get a lot of the items from in here, at least. Because this is 6 items as well. turn down the volume a tad bit. Alright, 6 items. Let's see what we got. Alright, well, there's item number 1. Oh, right, I can mirror. I have the capability. We have the technology. Ow. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. And... oh, look! We made a hole in the wall by bonking. Alright, and mimics. And that was pretty satisfying, honestly. That was almost satisfying right there. Alright, and there's our key, and this, I think, is going to be another key. Pretty sure this is a key. Yep, it sure is. Oh, right. Actually... there we go. Now let's mirror back. Alright. Now we're good on bums for the first time all seed. Let's do a check here. Alright, with that being a key, we're gonna check the center chest. Because something is gonna be something. How is that for words? Something's gonna be something. Alright. And... alright, key for a key. Get our mirror to the ready. Alright, that's item number 2. So there's going to be a lot in the back. Alright, so that's item number 2. Rude. Incredibly rude. So we gotta redo that again. There we go, first try. Alright. Circle around. Alright, so there's 1 key. 3 key, we check Harmless Hellway. Big key, okay. That would have been either here or the next couple checks, so it's not too bad of a find, I guess, they get at the end of the day. Alright. Bloomerang. I guess running through the dark is kind of dangerous, huh? Alright. So there is 1 item on King Helmasaur. We're gonna have to do a lot of double dipping. We're gonna have to do a lot of double dipping. Actually, I didn't need to mirror like that. Yeah, let's... stiff ice. Like, there just aren't many good places to check. Like, there's ice, which would be another double dip. Because we're hard luck by hammer. Rude. That was just rude. I mean, it is 4 items, though, in here. So 3 items. There are items in here. Fine, we'll just use bombos. 3 items, okay. Item number 1. Can't do diver down. There we go. All right, let's see if we can. There we go. Totally first try. Hey, WinFox, how's it going? Happy Thursday. We're going. We're going. Gonna try to do. It's one of those like since the Challenge Cup, like I'm a little rusty. And by a little rusty, I mean a lot rusty. But yeah, how are you doing? Congrats on making it, by the way, to the first try. Derp. Derped it up. Oh well. Alright. There we go. Second try, first try. There we go. Can't stay rusty. Yeah, I was about to say, you've got to... Yeah, you're in a... Yeah, you've got to kind of keep on going. We still don't have any keys, so... It's also interesting. There we go. Still no keys, so we need to... get tagged there. Yeah, this has been a weird seed so far. Just from, you know, we're still missing hammer. We don't, okay. That's actually everything we can do in here. Yeah, that's everything we can do in there, so. Next spot, we only got, we could only pull 1 item out of there. So next, Hera, like it's just a lot of like isolated checks that we have. So that makes things a little bit tougher. Hi, Olive. But it's nice to be racing again, like in my office, like with the cats kind of hanging out and climbing everywhere and climbing everywhere. At least we're sort of, like, restricted in where we can go so far. But, it is what it is. Not quite where I wanted to land, but hey, at least I had the capability of picking those up. And let's see if we can do... Let's see how much we can do in here. Definitely wanted to see a small key there. Right, we had the mirror out for that exact reason. There's the ice rod. No, we need to... No, absolutely need to go down here. So, you know, it's... We're not in an ice rod hunt. Fine. Fine. It just wants to be like that, apparently. So let's have some coffee, shall we? Alright. Oh my goodness, I'm just struggling right now. That's alright. Yeah, and basically what happened was after the races with Professor Renderer, I took a slight hiatus. All right, we did get that big key finally, so feel bad, man. That's all right. You know, the important thing is that we don't tilt ourselves. Unfortunately, like, we beat Mothula second time, kind of thing. And actually, we beat Mothula with 5 hearts, and Master Sword, which, gonna be honest, that's an accomplishment for us. For a low health percentage fight. And toot toot, there is a flute and item number 2. And that dinosaur is just like, no, I'm just gonna hang out here. And got that pixel. So let's go ahead and fight Moldorm. Should be nicer kind of with this, with Tempered Sword. Come on down here. And down. Yeah, Moldorm cooperated. I appreciate his cooperation. And we get our Go Mode map and crystal number 4. So that opens up desert and that area. That's all we can do on the mountain. We need to save and quit. So that's like a I'm not gonna... This is gonna be interesting. Like, how many save and quits did we make today? Kind of thing. But yeah. So, Windfox, remind me, so you've got your next race, I guess next week, is that correct? And with that, the duck is amok. The fowl is on the prow. Release the quack-in. Because toot toot, we have the flute and the flute duck. Alright, let's go this area. We'll also be able to check kind of what our requirements are for Mire. Alright, Bomba, so we would be able to enter Mire. Cat's just looking at me. He is adorable. He's adorable. But it's another, like, we can't complete it. Also, now the cat is, like, in the way of everything that I hold dear. Sure. Sure, let's grab some butter. But, like, seriously, I've got the tracker kind of set up and cat's there. Yep. Come on, Olive. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, and it's green pen. It's at least green pendant, but it is pendant desert. But it's a quicker. At least it's a quick 2 items. In the grand scheme of things, plus the 3rd item on. Oh. Come on. All right. Still no items. We're gonna have a big key over here, so max of 0 to 1 items over here. Ow. All right. There's item number 1. Let's... If we can get item number 2 from here, then... that might just be worth the... consternation. Okay. Let's just get the pendant. Let's see what we can... Let's see if it's, like, required, because we still don't have a whole lot of options. We're still looking for hammer, and we don't have a lot of options anymore. And the good news is, I just use single beeps, not double beeps. Dodge around. I guess the only unfortunate thing is... There we go. I guess the only unfortunate thing is... yeah, there we go. Dodge around. And enter Land Molus. Right. Right, I had gold sword. I thought I still had tempered. That's nothing. Green pendant, it's at least something. And it heals us for Misery Mire. Alright, Cat, you're not in a good position. Like, I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, it's not Graveyard Ledge. It's not there. That's dead. Without the hammer, we can only check one... We can check one chest in Swamp. Doesn't that sound fun? Doesn't that sound fun? I got them all. Now I don't need sword beams. But yeah, we're still Cane. Yeah, we're Cane and Hammer from Go mode. The only good thing is, Turtle Rock's not in Logic yet, because of that lack of Cane. Alright, so once we get 2 items, we bail unless one of those items is the Cane of Samaria. Rude. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Get sniped as we run. Story of this run. Alright. There we go. There's item number 1. Actually, let's check the other couple chests first. And, you know, pick that up. So, 1 item... Alright. Actually, that was smooth. Totally smooth. Very, very smooth. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, interesting direction for those. Alright, so we need to be quick. And hopefully we'll get to skip cutscene chest. No, actually, we can mirror out. How's that for a location for the hook shot? Like, what the heck? What the heck is that? No. There we go. Hookshot in Mire, making Mire a required double dip likely. Like, that just sounds rude. Not gonna lie. And you know what? I don't want to have to worry about dead rocks. I don't want to have to worry about dead rocks. So let's leave a portal there. Let's go into the wrong cave because we are professional. I mean, yeah. And through, we'll be able to heal up a little bit. But yeah, like, we needed that. That opened up the entire East F Mountain. With that one thing. Swagnet. Bombs. We still need hammer and cane. Still need hammer and cane. Yeah, we can actually just fall here. And now, welcome to the other side of Dark Mountain. There we go. Get 2 items on this side. We don't get 1 ode. That's nice. Piece of heart. Shovel. Like, we just have, like, a lot of, like, one-off places, though. Let's mirror real quick. Anything important up there? No. Alright, so at least that's at 1 check that's dead. Alright. That was timely. Nothing here yet. Okay. We still need the cane. Let's see if Quake is the... Alright. So, still an outside chance, like, hammer... No, hammer cannot be... Never mind. Hammer is not going to be in Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock will not be required. Sorry, I had to think about logic there. It's scary for me. It's a lot harder as you're racing versus, like, commentating and, like, having someone else who's more experienced with the game. Alright, so that's everything we can do there. So, we've got... We're actually going to go to the Dark World real quick so we can loop in 2 checks. Still looking for... Oh. Magic Bat is a possibility. Right, don't have the hammer, so I need to go the long way. This is just, you know, and that's one of the wonderful things about Randomizer, where either way, the seed's a troll. Win, lose, or what have you, the seed is a troll. And curse with bombs. Alright, unfortunately that made us use the portal. I think this is marginally going to be quicker. Actually, yeah, that ended up being quicker. Alright, 2 checks. I think the unfortunate thing is that opens up like one check for us in ice by logic. Or one chest. Not even not necessarily even an item per se. All right, pop in here real quick. All right, that's not quite where I wanted to find that hammer, but that puts a lot into logic, actually. Nope. Missed me with that. Let's finish pod. Let's avoid Ice Palace until we can't avoid it anymore. Just because we need to do this. Like, this is a hard requirement to do this dungeon. We can loop in Sassarola in the meantime. Yeah, I'm good with this overall route right now. Turn in the green pendant, let's see. For bombs, so desert was not the answer. And unfortunately, I think that means that we could have... Now, we could have skipped on... Oh, and there is going to be an item also on King Helmasaur as well. Also, that was just rude. Totally first try. Alright, so where is this Kana Samaria? And it is required, it is our go mode item. Because it is required for Misery Mire. And we already pulled both items out of Misery Mire as well. Oh, Hammer Pegs also opened up. Dungeons first. And after... and to be fair, now that we do have... yeah, now that we've got... There we go. They kind of got away from us, but end of the day, could have been a lot worse. All right. All right, and welcome, King Helmasaur. We do have red mail. And what kind of evil, like, turtle sore uses... What kind of dinosaur thing uses, like, fire? Like, he's not a dragon. I don't even think that's Trinex. Bombs. And that is crystal number 5 at the 1 hour, 29 minute, 30 second mark. All right. Let's... We did just get healed. Let's Ice Palace Bomb Jump. I think that's going to be our... Because we only pulled one item out of... Only one item out of here so far, so... And half magic makes it a little bit nicer. Still not overall thrilled. We probably should pick up some... Probably should have picked up some blue goo before we came down here, but... Is what it is. The nice thing is, between Butter and Half Magic and Bombos, we're going to be in pretty decent shape for Cold Stare, at least. Oh, wait, no. Forgot where I needed to put that bomb. I'm professional. Alright. There we go. Totally first try. Nice bomb drop, though. Alright, we did that just to get rid of sword beams. That was it. Alright. Right, we have hookshot now, so we can actually just do that. That feels better. And it's a slaughter, but you can't spell slaughter without laughter. Still no keys, so need to go this way. Yeah, I don't think I can... Or bomb jumping isn't the right mechanism for which to go that way. We do have a swag net, so worst comes to worst, I could pick up a fairy. I'm a fairy in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. Alright, cool. No, and down. Alright, and there we go. Another key, good. Work our way through. But yeah, this way was locked by the hook shot, going this way, so. Cool, didn't touch the spikes. Let's get hammer to the ready. Pull the tongue. There's the big key. Don't pull that tongue quite yet. I swear, if this is the Canis Samaria right here and we're in go mode. Okay, well, that's a nice item number 2 at least. Item number 2, silvers. That's gonna actually help a lot with the Vitreous fight. Not that we really need the help, but hey, I'll take it. And down. And get hookshot to the ready so that we can cheat. At least I'm getting better at timing there. All right. Anyway, let's beat Cold Stare. Anyway, Cold Stare. All right. We're good on magic. There we go. Gotta be careful about when I change items, though. Because there is a bug that could cause a soft lock and a loss of a heck of a lot of progress. Nope, nope. That was not clean, but hey, we got it done. And item 3. All right. So I think at this point we start dipping Swamp. Because that's crystal number 6. It's crystal number 6. And we still need the Cane of Samaria. Not where we want it to fly. Wrong way. There we go. This is 5 items, not 6, but there are a lot of items here in Swamp Palace. And all of them legal for the, and all of them could be our answer. So, let's go ahead and do that. But this has been like a, I mean, we definitely made some errors. This is also just a weird seed, like Hookshot in Misery Mire, which you needed the flute for from somewhere less than ideal. It's just one of those like, hey, it doesn't feel good. And also, if it's not here, hey, you know what'd be fun? Actually, no, Ped is dead. Ped is dead, because Cane of Samaria cannot be there. Alright, let's see what was in this chest the entire time. Alright, good. We are not in go mode because of, like, only having the access to one chest and that being the one. It is item number 1, though. And also, once we get all the items, we are out of here. Yeah, once we get everything, we're out of here. Oh, it is 6 items. So we've gotten item number 1 so far. We don't know the bomb setup for Diver Down, so we are still gonna do the vanilla way for this side. Once we get the Cane of Samaria, we are out. increases the chances of us needing to do left side swamp for items, at least we're, and really it's more that left side swamp has items. That's the more accurate statement, honestly. That's right. And up and through. All right. All right. Hit the switch again, so we do need to go back out this way. It's one of those things, like, this is our, we're looking for one go mode item. We don't have a whole lot of places. And if we're, and this is actually going to be really important for item count. Now, one of the other things about this particular dungeon, though, is there aren't any, like, aside from the big key, which we might not even see the big key. There's just not a whole lot almost available in good locations. Like, it's either going to be here or back in Village of Outcasts. Now, whether that's the big chest that we abandoned. Alright, so back of Swamp is going to have stuff. Because that was all of the dungeon items except for the big key. We have to do it vanilla too. Yeah, it's the things like this, like, oh no, I have to go through the dungeon the vanilla way, just double checking, I do not have the big key. So we continue. Not too worried about the fairy. Alright, and down. Good, just out of my way. Alright, so we got hookshot to the ready. Just because I don't want to have the mirror ready and, like, accidentally mirror before we need to. And, like, checking the items, like, the difference between checking the items kind of here, at least it's not a huge extra time sink to go do Argus. Yeah, we're either gonna get the big key or we're gonna get the last item. So, either way, like, I want it to be the 6th item. Because if it's the 6th item, I don't have to come right back in to check the big chest. So that's what I want to have see. That's what I want to see happen. Oh. Ow. Rude. No swag for us today. And we get item number 6, so... I need to pick it up. Feels bad, man. That is all the items, though. Alright. next. We are last locationing our go mode item. Unfortunately. Let's check. Let's check here. Actually, we're gonna do hammer pegs, Spike Cave, and then come back to Thieves Town Big Chest. That's gonna be our route. And it doesn't feel good. But because also, if it comes down to execution, oh, that was weird. Yeah, not gonna lie, if it comes down to execution, we're kind of in a rough spot. Not the answer. Yeah, because it's relatively trivial to get back to Thieves Town. But Thieves Town takes a long time to delve through. Weird. Come on. No, come on. Let's go in. We can make it in the portal. Alright. Get to the hammer. We're still not the healthiest. And we made the right call, at least that versus Thieves Town. Hour 47 minutes, 51 seconds, though. We are finally in go mode. Let's finish up Mire. We can at least relatively run to the back of Mire. Grand scheme of things, run to the back of Mire. We'll pick a... No, I don't... Not feeling too bad about, like, Ganon's Tower, though, with our current loadout. The only sort of worrisome thing is that lack of, rude. That was just rude. Alright, rush to the back. Oh. Oh, did I not get the key the first time? Oh, that's fun. We're gonna magic. All right, and for the reason why we needed the Cane of Samaria, for that thing right there. That was the whole reason. All right, do not hit this switch, because we don't need to. And hey, we got to see that blow up, so, you know, funsies. Alright, I'm not worried about that. Because we also do have silvers. Yeah, with us having silvers, we're not worried. So let's take down Vitria, shall we? That's okay. That's okay. Last key, crystal number 7. Let's go ahead and do a guessing game, shall we? Put in a number between 1 and 22. Where is the Ganon's Tower big key? If you guess it right, I gift you a sub. And you get the Finch emotes. Alright. No, we gotta get up the mountain. We're at an hour 51. We're gonna finish over 2 hours. But we're also gonna really just start this climb up and yep, worst dungeon ever. Yep, there we go. Yep, need to come down from this portal. Alright, we're gonna be careful kind of on our... Well, I guess we don't have to be careful about our magic consumption. We just need to be cognizant about it. But this is our final climb up the mountain, so let's make it a good one. And we get that swag right there. All right, and down the portal. And now we come down to execution. Oh no. But yeah, and then just a heads up, at 9 o'clock, so like probably about an hour after we finish, we will be doing the Link to the Past daily race. Should be fun. And welcome to Ganon's Tower. And there are still 12 racers as a heads up. 12 racers out of the original 48 that started. So I think we need some hope. So let's check hope. Cape of, well, not Samaria. All right, and we get our first heart container in a while. All right, so that was 2. You know, why not? Take that, Bob. Take that, Bob. All right, we'll do full left. All right, we got that. All right, so we're at 3, 4, 5. Okay, so actually, there we go. So 5 was the answer there. Let's get up the mountain, shall we? Let's get the heck up the mountain. We're good on arrows for what we need arrows for. Which is important. look at this room now. All right. As our cursor keeps on cursing and all right. There we go. We are going to take iframes in through here. Oh no, we took a fall. Now let's just go ahead and just run through there because, you know, swag. And the gauntlet. And the gauntlet. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. All right. Fire rod to the ready. Great, great stuff there. Cycle. But the important thing there was honestly just not messing up too badly. And satisfying Wizrobe kill number 1. And satisfying Wizrobe kill number 2. Get lamp to the ready, because we love lamp. That was, I guess, a way to get through that section. No. Not sure what our timing is. I think we made the right call by not, by just waiting. All right, and we've got everything else we need, so we'll just go ahead and sure. Oh, that would have been interesting, having bailout bombs right there. Mess up. All right, Moldorm 2 again. Yeah, this is we're gonna be getting to Aga right around the 2-hour mark. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, bombs. All right. And run up. And let's see how our agonometry is today. We are, yeah, we're going to be in the Aga fight right now at the 1 hour, 59 minute, 55 second mark. And 1 out of 6. Don't know how that missed one of them. That was terrible. That was better. All right, double double. All right, and 2 hours 35 seconds. Ganon is down. All right. One last thing to do in the game, and that is to beat Ganon. So we're probably going to be at about the 2 hour 4 minute mark. So let's see. Let's see where we find ourselves, shall we? Impa says that mark on your hand means you're the hero chosen to awaken Zelda. Your blood can resurrect me. Alright, dodge around. Phase 3. I love having this weapon for Phase 3, or for Phases 2. We got greedy. We got greedy. We have to restart the fight. That does not feel good. There are 5 racers remaining. That does not feel good at all. 4 racers remaining. The only good news is we didn't use a whole lot of magic. But I'd rather, you know, be wrapping up the fight right now. We got too greedy. Alright, I'm okay with taking the hit there. Alright, and it's a new teleport pattern as well, so... Alright. It's alright. Not good. This is fine. Alright. 3rd time's the charm, right? Impa continues saying that. Alright. Those are just for frustration, honestly. And it's frustration with myself at the... just not executing. All right. All right. Let's just slay the pig, shall we? 3 racers remaining. And it ain't over till it's over. No. No. Okay. And down. There are 2 racers left. We are one of those. But we are about to cross the Golden Bridge. So let's do that, shall we? And done. All right. Breakfast is served. All right, so we finished with an official time of 2 hours, 6 minutes, 14 seconds for second place. GG to Cinecide, who finished about half an hour ago. GT to you if you're watching this later, or if you are lurking. All right. Well, that was, you know, kind of getting back into shape, and we last locationed a lot of things. Hammer was available a lot earlier than when we got it, because it was K45. So yeah, our routing didn't quite get us where we were. Didn't quite get us what we were hoping for. Alright, but vultures will rule the desert. That's alright. Bully makes a friend. Alright, and your uncle likes cash. That's because we got 20 rupees to lead off. And we get a life lesson for sale. You know, it's always nice to have a life lesson. Alright. So here's my dilemma. It's 8 o'clock. I'm exhausted. Dos Axes. Stay thirsty, my friends. Because I've gotten 6 hours of sleep over the past 48 hours. So yeah, I'm running on fumes. So yeah. Weirdly enough, it was a little bit more energy, you know, during the day versus like 8 o'clock, and I mean, sun's up. I very much like the sun being up still. And we get the Dwarven Swordsmith, so that's clearly a baguette though that they're pounding on. Hey, Olive. Light Shining Kid. That is because he gave us the lamp. So that's, I mean, that was honestly a great item there. Actually, let's go through real quick and let's see kind of who else. Yeah, I last locationed. Forest Thief. Alright. And what was on pedestal? It was the wavy coin. So, it was impossible to... That was impossible to dip Turtle Rock at all. Because we needed that wavy coin, that hook shot in... yeah, chatting with all right. Before
to the A, to the ID, that is not enough letters. R to the A,
to the hidden G. Hey, it's Sunny Frog. Hey, Slowpoke, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. GG, Slowpoke, to your run. And if you're not already, please give Slowpoke a follow. Amazing person, wonderful streamer. Also does Link to the Past. And we'll be doing brackets here in a second. Like these coming weeks. We're doing pretty well. We pretty much last locationed everything, though.
Hello, my name is SorcererFinch. We would like to share with you this book of Jesus Christ.
And Sunny Frog, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Soon, trademark. Yeah, we had, basically when it came down to Spike Cave versus Thieves Town Big Chest for the Cane of Samaria. I'm really glad that I learned how to do Ice Palace Bomb Jump at this point. Oh yeah, and Hammer was K45, but it wasn't easy to get to, like, just from the perspective of there was no other check in the area to kind of lead you back there. I'm learning. And yeah, I haven't had, like, and it's weird, like, I think Standard Start I tend to complete quicker than Casual Boots. Like, I think, like, looking up my stats on the ladder, it's just like, that's just how it ends up working out. So here's the important stuff. We did get, you know, our Master Sword on Hobo. We never found Vanilla Boots. Flute was about an hour in. That was mere 47 minutes. At least it wasn't an Agaseed. And we got like Gold Sword relatively early. Our biggest accomplishment though was defeating Mothula with 5 max hearts. Thank goodness for half magic, but just take my, except for that one 69-minute seed. Nice. But yeah, it was like, I'm glad I checked Spike Cave before going back to the Thieves Town Big Chest. That's kind of where we were at for that.